Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's Nick Markey here, physical therapist and online fitness coach, going on my daily morning walk with my companion Snickers here, who sees a squirrel. I promise I'm going to keep this one short. I know I always say that and then it goes over 10 minutes, but just had a quickie today. More of a question. What keeps you motivated when you have your down days? We all have them. My dad used to be a bodybuilder and personal trainer, would call them biorhythms. Like you just go in and you just kind of feel like bleh. And it doesn't just have to do with like lifting. It's just, you have those days where you're just, it's just that meh emoji is applicable. And if you're working on something, anything could be, weight loss or getting more muscle or anything really. You have to work out a little bit every day. So what do you do when you have those low motivation days, right? Do you have some sort of out or minimal threshold that you say, what, I'm not gonna commit everything today, to a lot today, but I'll do X amount, short little bit. Now we want to be careful in that minimum threshold maybe doesn't become the norm, because there is the chance that may happen, right? But having that could help us when we're having those down days go, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and still do my thing, but I'm not gonna do the whole amount. I'm gonna do this set amount, so that you're still consistent, but you're still consistent, but you're respecting just not having as much in you. And then sometimes when you start to get into it, maybe you go into it thinking I'm just going to do the minimum, and then maybe you start to feel better and you end up doing the whole thing. It's kind of a flip. You lower the bar, lower the expectation, and then you're potentially more likely to go and actually do it, as opposed to if you say I got to go crush it every single time. Then if you are having a down day, you're gonna have a higher likelihood that you'll just not do it at all, or dread it and just feel like garbage going into it. So I think on net it's probably a good idea to have some sort of minimum threshold to consider. So if we're talking weightlifting, maybe you had set out that you're going to do 6 exercises, or 3 to 4 sets each, something like that. So some decently sized workout, and you go in and you just wake up, or you just are having just one of those low motivation, not feeling great kind of days, and you still want to be consistent. So you say, you know what, I'm just going to go in and do 1 set of each exercise. And then again, like I said, maybe you start doing it and you're like, yeah, maybe I'll try a second set, and maybe you start to feel a little bit better, or maybe you don't. Maybe you just do the 1 set and you get out, so you're still consistent, you're still working on something, ideally at least maintaining, if you're not able to grow that day. And then you could pick it up the next day and go, see how you're feeling. And if you're, chances are you'll feel a little bit better and you can go back at it like you normally do. I think the importance there is it's a don't break the chain type of mentality. So you think of each day you're making a choice towards positive health. So each day you're linking up another chain, chain link to the chain. And even if you just do a tiny bit, you're still linking up that chain. And I got that from the book Atomic Habits. Great book. Forget the author's name, but you can look it up. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say today. I hope you have an awesome Tuesday. Again, if you're having a down day today, just go in and do the tiny bit, the little bit, one of each, whatever's applicable for whatever thing you're doing. And just get through it, be consistent, stay consistent, and then, carry on. Don't worry about it. All right. It's good to see you guys again. Hope you have a great Tuesday. Peace.